like very detailed. I feel might be a little hungry. I might need that Wendy's early as fuck. You said no? What you mean no? I'm gonna have to eat Wendy's before I smoke. Cause I'm gonna feel empty as fuck on the inside. Huh?
I can't get you nothing from where I'm already going.
Huh? You can't what?
Get you something from where I'm already going.
Yeah, you can see if they got some more hold on. So you taste the same no more. What the fuck? Who used to eat this shit? I eat spaghettios before I eat that shit. Cause what is the other shit in the spot? That's not meat for sure. Like meat paste. All right, let's see. I mean, it's beefaroni too, but it's like it ain't so much of it. All right, let's see what's going on. My name is Sharice said, I swear, I'm telling you, ravioli. I used to love ravioli. The whole time, like, what are we eating? I used to be able to eat that shit. I can't eat that shit now. My daughter be fucking that shit up. I be like, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? If you are interested in a on-the-spot read, I am available. All right, let me get into this read. Don't shit taste the same. That shit ain't never taste the same anyway. You was never supposed to be eating that shit. Our bodies have just got to a level of sense and fuckery that we putting in our body. And I'll be looking like, I know this shit bad as fuck. Like, even when I drink soda, I'll be looking like, you know what? This shit right here gonna kill you. Gonna kill you. I be drinking Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and I'm like, who the fuck really like this shit? It don't have no taste. And like, really, it's not a good taste. Even with the cherry in it, it's not a good taste. Why are we eating this shit? What's going on, love? Hey, y'all. All right, real quick, let me get into this read. It's not going to be that long. I just redid some more cards. Ooh, fresh with the bones in it. Yes, because I don't eat no goddamn tilapia. I don't eat no fucking tilapia. I don't have no fish fry. You got tilapia coming. Baby, I need some bram, I need some perch, I need some sheep head, some catfish or something. What you say?
That's what I say, use some perch.
Some perch, no, perch. Like whiting or something, some real fish. All right, let's see. Happy Tuesday, love. All right, you know exactly what they did. All right, so this is somebody who knows what you did. I mean, who knows what they did. They know that you know that they did something. All right, you're leaving, getting ready to leave your location where you are. All right, leaving your location. Everything is about to change quickly for you. All right, things are getting better. All right, things are getting better because everybody is knowing that you know what the fuck they did. What the fuck is behind here? Hold on, what the fuck? Yeah, what does that smell? That shit smell good. All right, god damn, that shit smell good. Smell like money. All right, hand out. That shit sound good as fuck, bitch. I don't really like salmon. People eating that shit. I don't really like salmon. Salmon be kind of, you gotta know how to cook that shit. That shit be bland as fuck. I don't like it. I don't like the texture. All right, let's see. All right, damn, St. John's, Florida. Florida is significant. All right, you could be getting ready to go on a trip. All right, somebody is giving you everything that you want, but they still fussing about it. All right, because somebody don't want you to have it. Somebody don't want you to have it. All right. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. All right. Ooh. Somebody wants to move away with you. That's the second card that came out. I don't know, maybe if you're going somewhere or if you, or it's like something getting ready to happen to where somebody finna open up or you finna go somewhere with somebody. All right. Then we got mother is here. All right. So something about a mother figure. And then I had the warning card right here that fell, which is crazy. False promise, someone who is overselling or misleading. All right, this is a mother figure or parental. All right, somebody who be lying is what I heard. Somebody who be fucking lying. Emotional manipulation. All right, things are running smooth for you now. All right, so things could be running smooth. Maybe not exactly like you want it, but things are running smooth for you right now. All right, your money is rerouting to you, so there's something coming towards you. All right, from a mother. A mother could have been receiving something for you. All right, I got fake marriage certificate here. Somebody's child is getting ready to be sick. Somebody's getting ready to be shamed to the world type of shit, embarrassment, I heard, for what they did. Somebody did a PPP loan. This may be the shame. A lot of people are getting arrested for them PPP loans. I saw, 560 something thousand people. And guess what they're doing? They're going in people's bank accounts and seeing what they did with that money. So even if that checking account is closed, because motherfuckers is goofy, they think just because you close a checking account that the digital footprint is gone. That shit is always there. No, it's a personal. But it's not, if it's not your reading, then it's always going to be a collective because you're going to take what resonates. Because you're not here for no reason. But yeah, they going through the checking accounts right now. And they're looking at everything somebody spent. They're looking at everything they spent when they got that money. Do you know what people did when they got that money? Take a wild guess. They did spell work. So they're going to be following these transactions, all right? They're trying to, because they're looking to see where this money goes, where this money is going. Now, mind you, they always do that, but now they really have a reason to be in your motherfucking business because they haven't received anything and you did fraudulent shit, so that's bringing an investigation on yourself, right? And mind you, these people didn't call attention to you, ain't no attention on you. They tell it on themselves. Whole time these people done did shit like PPP loans and all type of shit. And if you're a truth speaker, you're speaking about this shit. So they're doing spell work on you so that you wouldn't. All right. But you're still talking, which is leading investigations on other people. All right. So PPP loans, they're going through people's checking accounts. What the fuck do you think they're gonna find? They want to see where these TikTok, where all these cash apps, what are they for? All of this shit has to be accounted for. Overseas payments. These are the same people that stole your money. So when they looking into these accounts, they're trying to figure out where all this other money come from too. That has to be accounted for. They have to say where they got the money from. They have to say where they got the money from. But also they're going to see that a lot of people was paying for spell work with PPP loans as well. There was a lot of spell work going on. It was a lot of bullshit going on. It was a lot of scamming. There was a lot of theft. And then on top of that, the people who prepared this shit for them and they broke bread with them, they getting fucked up too because they ain't have no business preparing nothing. So people snitching like a motherfucker. All right, somebody ready to leave, trying to see how to approach you. All right, so somebody could be seeing how to approach you because, I don't know, you may not be so approachable as you was. All right, you different. A motherfucker, people be scared to talk to you because they don't know what you know. All right, and what the fuck they have done to you is not working. Lost job because you're moving away. All right, so something may be slow when it comes to job, or you may quit your job, or hell, you may get fired. Shit, if spirit be pushing you out of shit, but just know if spirit pushing you out of shit, spirit got something better for you. Somebody is losing their job though. A masculine energy could be significant because they're going to jail. All right, somebody was wearing a wire. Somebody got caught. Somebody's child is sick as well. All right. This could be a sibling. This is seized accounts and property. I'm telling you, somebody accounts gonna be seized when they going up in that shit and they trying to see where all this money went. Ooh, overspending. Father. All right, somebody could have overspent somebody could have spent some money that did not belong to them, that belonged to a father figure that was supposed to go to somebody else. Or this is a father who also, in my case, who overspent money or who took shit, or a brother, all right, seized accounts. Accounts getting seized because they going through that shit. All right, that's why these motherfuckers try to frame you for unaliving, all right, or drugs, all right. They try to frame you for some hard shit that keep your ass completely out of the fucking way. Somebody used their job to steal from you. So if somebody was working like in the IT field, as like my brother was, like people like that, or you got lawyers in your family, you got real estate agents in your family, shit like that. Real estate agent be agents to me, like agent. I hear the word agent and it just throws me off. All right, Safari is here. All right, Safari, nighttime. I heard. I feel like somebody is being antagonized at night. All right, a sister counterfeit. All right, a fake sibling or a fake person who you called your friend. Father is here. Rerouting someone's money. All right, they are in shock that the truth is coming out. All right, you're getting the best version of somebody. All right, and I got vacation. Relax with your partner. All right, so you're getting ready to go on vacation with somebody. All right, their parents, somebody's parents, fake documents. Jacksonville, Florida. Your parents could know something about fake documents, or they could have did some fake documentation in order to receive something. That's crazy. Ooh. Well, these cars ain't popping this morning, are they? Talk that shit. All right, somebody definitely did some fraudulent ass paperwork, or somebody did some fraudulent as hell. And watch in this deck, revelations and documentations come up. All right, somebody going through darkness. Somebody is being hunted. When am I meeting my soulmate? Oh, you want me to do a reading for you? Is that what you're asking? Hold on, y'all. Let me put this over here. Donation readings are available. Ain't shit over here free. If you would like a reading, then I'm putting my information up, and then I will give you a reading in just a second if that's what you're wanting. All right. Donation readings are accepted at this time. Let's see. Can y'all hear me over here on YouTube? Oh yeah, I had my damn sound down. I'm like, damn, can y'all hear me? Hey, love. Okay, I had to make sure I put my right information in there. Okay. Alright, if you are wanting a reading, that's how you can get a read, but there are no free readings over here. Questions. If you want a question, the 2 for 10. Girl, why the fuck Revelations came out in documentation? Just like I said it was going to come out. That's the only card that's flipped over. And then this shit on the back of the deck. What I told you. What the fuck did I tell you? Justice and truth. Balance. Come on now. Healing. Restoration. Enchantment. You could be saying 222 at this time. Revelations. Documentations. Come on. This shit is crazy as fuck. Literally. I just said it has something to do with fake documentation. Look at this shit. I literally said it has something to do with fake documentation. And I said, watch disclosures and revelation come out. Revelation disclosure. This was the only card that was turned over in the deck, and on top of that, he was at the bottom of the deck too. Oh, I guarantee you, news, communication, letter come out. Okay, let me turn my card around. Collaboration. Somebody definitely worked with somebody to do some fuckery. So I feel like you're gonna be receiving some sort of information soon. All right, deception about some deception somebody did. Power, status, wealth, longevity, order, honesty, harmony, domesticity. All right, cosmic order, darkness, and dreams. Somebody is getting somebody is being haunted at this time. Yeah, somebody being haunted at this time by the shit for the shit that they did. This could have been shit that they did in the past. Look, revelation. Something coming to the goddamn surface. Oh my God. Somebody thought they was gonna get away with something. You know who be thinking that they can just do shit and get away with it? Old people. They think that, oh, I did this shit down there 50 years ago. This shit ain't gonna never bounce back. Yeah, that's because the collective ain't woke up yet. Alright, darkness. Now somebody going through darkness. Bereavement is here. Somebody could have took something that did not belong to them and they really thought that they was gonna get. I don't know what the fuck be wrong with old people. I be one of them. When it come to old people, bro, they be the fucking worst. Old people be the fucking worst. I don't care what the fuck nobody's saying. That's why Spirit gotta take their ass up out of here. Alright, Spirit is finna turn the light off on their ass. Darkness, transition, threshold. Alright, your happiness is improving. The dawn here. These people are under judgment. And it ain't shit you can do because they dug this hole for themselves. They was on this fuck shit before you was even born. Alright, Spirit wants you to live in the moment. They was on this fuck shit before you was even born, baby. Riches and motherfucking afterlife peace and paradise, arriving to a place of peace, wealth, prosperity, guiding your finances, abundance is on the motherfucking horizon. Alright, this is why motherfuckers trying to be so close in your fucking energy. Look at this card. This is why people trying to be so close in your energy, because they know you finna receive something. Fuck them. Alright, all of a sudden motherfuckers want to spend time with you and shit. Alright, doppelganger. This person want to be just like you. This person feels like, damn, you get shit easily. And you're supposed to. Alright, coming to power and prosperity. I be motherfucking damn. See, I knew it was the reason why I had to wait. Anubis is here, baby. God taking somebody the fuck up out of here. Alright, beauty, charm, feminine power, family and harmony. Alright, coming into power and prosperity. Nigga, you getting what the fuck belongs to you regardless. So I don't know what the fuck people thought. Alright, I don't know what the fuck people thought. See, a lot of people stole money, and a lot of people that did you dirty and stole your money, they getting that shit, and they getting that shit in the most fucked up way, right? And this is how it be like situations to where like you get your money back, but you get it back in a different way, all right? And you get 10 times fold, all right? Because they going to jail for doing fraudulent shit, all right? Fraudulent shit against you, which is going to require you to, you know, get a little interest on whatever it is that they took. But they going to jail for something else. You said you in that pimp now? Girl, I be staying here and I be polishing my motherfucking pimp, these goddamn markers. The metallic ones. I don't know why the fuck I do that shit. That's the child in me. I don't know, child. You fight talking that pimp now. It's supposed to be the pinky. I don't know why I do that. It's got to be a fucking reason why I do that. It's only so, and it's only this hand. It's all you in that pimp, man. You funny. Truth, justice, and balance is here. Collaboration. Somebody was really collaborating to fucking come against you. And I don't even think that you're going to be surprised on who it is. All right. Puppet and servant being used by someone. The devil. All right. Somebody was being used by somebody. Girl, you funny as fuck. That's how much of a pimp now. Hey y'all, what's going on YouTube? Let's see. It's a good day. Alright, some big insurance fraud. Your family. These niggas on that fuck shit, okay? Over here doing fraudulent shit. Like, come on now. How old are you? I don't understand that shit. I could never do no fraudulent scamming ass shit. It's just, first of all, baby, I'm gonna play with social security numbers. Shit, I'm definitely not gonna play with mine. Alright, leaving their entire family behind. Alright, so you could be getting ready to leave your entire family behind. Alright, alright, somebody finna be pregnant and don't know it. Okay, so whatever that means to you. Getting karma for having your name in their mouth. Your family. Insurance fraud. 29 is significant, or the 29th is significant. A blessing is getting ready to fall. All right, a blessing is getting ready to fall, or you're getting ready to go somewhere and a blessing is coming. Damn, surprise is coming in now. All right, they are leaving. They are learning the truth while getting your money. All right, so I don't know. Somebody's learning the truth and you're getting your money at the same time. Nothing can save these people. All right, your life is getting ready to be a vacation. All right, I'm pregnant and he's happy about it. So I hope it was a pregnancy and for pregnancy shit up in this motherfucker. All right, there's a lawyer getting ready to get this barred because somebody know the fuck what they was doing. All right, when the fuck they was doing it because they ain't went to school all them years to be stupid. All right, 6 is here. All right, you could be receiving some sort of ancestral communication. Also, let me see what. Come back home, I miss you. Let me see what the 6th house is. The 6th house talks about daily work and routines, all right? Something is changing when it comes to your daily work. My root is blocked, not me. You think shit be blocked. All right, until it's not. Somebody coughing up blood, all right? You're getting ready to be provided a new home and a new car. 13th is significant. That talks about renewal. All right, so ooh. A new car, new home. That would definitely be some sort of renewal for you. Right, very heavy on the communication coming in from a woman. Something is turning into something turning into forever. A vacation turning into forever. All right. Your words bring distractions to karmics. All right. Being taken off of life support. Somebody dying. All right. Spirit say I'm taking my hands off of somebody. They could be in their motherfucking 70s. Or somebody could have been born in the 70s. Is significant. Somebody knows. Damn, what all this pregnancy? All right. Somebody pregnant and ain't saying shit. I see everything you said to be true. All right. So somebody is saying everything that is said to be true when it comes to a situation. What's going on, love? Hey. Y'all had a great phone conversation last night. I can't get over that conversation. I had a phone reading last night. I do offer phone readers, y'all. They $60 for 30 minutes. It was so fucking nice. I really enjoyed it. Like, she was from the UK. Like, it was real dope. It was real tea. She was so sweet. I slept so good too. Her energy was amazing. Because again, you don't never know what you get when you do a phone interview. Ooh. Somebody finna have a phone interview. All right. Somebody knows you are pregnant. Somebody could be in their 50s. What this is. Somebody knows it's over for them. All right. They know that they are next. All right. Because your ancestors are granting death wishes. Somebody in their 50s dying. All right, February. Somebody was born in their 70s too. All right. Somebody born in the 70s finna die. Somebody could be, I don't know. Somebody's not wanting to lose you. Something about February. Whatever this is, these are women that's passing away. Getting ready to move in your home. Start packing again. It's time to start packing again. All right, you got a non-toxic relationship that's happening. All right, money is getting ready to pour out of nowhere. All right, and it says go, literally clarifying. Start packing again is go pack again. Yes, it's time. It's time to, as my divine masculine would say, it's time to cut. It's time to trim the fat off. All right, it's time to trim the fat. You are born to travel. You're getting ready to move. All right, there's a huge opportunity that's getting ready to come your way. All right, so Spirit says pack your shit up. You finna leave. Not quite yet, but you finna leave. Spirit says stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. Somebody could be flying out somewhere. Our lawyer is getting disbarred. It could be somebody coming towards you. Damn, catching a flight is here again. Somebody wants the world to know. I'm coming out. Somebody is coming out. Somebody want the world to know. They ain't hiding that shit no more. All right, lawyer telling them to lie to you. So there was a lawyer that told somebody to lie to you. Well, congratulations. That's stupid. All right, has cancer. Beyond imagination, you're getting ready to get blessed. I feel like somebody is sick and they hiding it. I feel like somebody is sick and they hiding it. All right, there's a parental that paid for spell work. It could be a father, it could be a mother that paid for spell work. Saturday is significant. Something about the 11th. I don't know when the 11th was. All right, when was the 11th? I don't know. That wasn't Saturday. I don't think. All right, somebody's letting go of their vices, distractions when it comes to you. All right, I told you somebody got some internal bleeding going on. All right, church in Florida is significant. May. My mom is sick and she don't like to tell. She hiding it. Making up with you. Somebody hiding it. Somebody's sick and it's like somebody's sick and they hiding it, but they trying to make up with you at the same time. All right, because they got karma coming in. All right, somebody bringing you a gift. Surprising outing. Let's see. You are worth a lot of money. Motherfuckers know it. 30s is significant. You could be getting all this bankroll in your 30s, and then I got 40s here. So between your 30s and your 40s is significant. This was somebody's last chance. I know this ain't May coming out again. No, February. February keep coming out. All right, stolen insurance policy. Somebody could have stolen. That shit kept coming out. So somebody must have stolen an insurance policy around February, or something that has something to do with February. Somebody stole an insurance policy. Right. That shit crazy as fuck, man. They do that shit because it's like emotional manipulation. You gotta remember, they heal quickly. Karmics, when they've gone through shit, they heal when they be around us. That's why they want to be around you all the time. Oh, we just spend time. No, but you want to suck my energy. You want to take my life. All right? No, because they need that young energy. That's why they want to be around your kids. They don't want to be around the kids because they want to be around the kids. They know what that energy do. You know how they say, when you keep kids around you, it keep you young. Energy Harvest at its finest, rehabilitation center. All right, you're leaving town quickly. Your mama gonna end up in a rehab center because you don't have time to take it. First of all, you're not gonna do that. You don't have time. She begged me to get my baby out of her. She begged me to get my baby out to her house. Your baby told her no. What about? Let me tell you something. If a motherfucking child say, "Oh hell no," when it comes to their grandma, what I tell you? Kids ain't stupid. Your baby like, bitch, you ain't taking my energy. Bitch, I need this. Fuck you mean? Persuade her feelings. Look, that card that comes out, it says urgency is not. Where the fuck? Damn. It says urgency is not. Oh my God, where's that card? Hold on. It's one of them black cards. It talks about urgency is not part of your purpose. If something is for you, if somebody won't. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me get it right. If somebody, say somebody calls you and makes something seem so urgent that, oh, you got to do it now. Ain't no tomorrow type shit. I'm busy tomorrow. I need you to do it today. That is a tactic to call you in. Anything that has some sort of urgency to it is called false urgency. That's the card. False urgency. It's a manipulation tactic. It's a way that they call you in. It's an emotional manipulation tactic. And most people who use that shit is older folks. Older folks and bitter baby mamas because they use the children. The same thing bitter baby mamas do is the same thing your mama doing. Because she's a bitter baby mama. It don't change. It just changed it just changed the person who she's doing it to. She's always been like that. But now instead of using you, she's using your children. Everything is over. You are just waiting on a phone call. Hello. You are just waiting on a phone call. What is going on? It feels so good how it's like hot and cold. They have it?
Yeah.
How much you spent?
$8.
God damn. I swear they need to make it. I
didn't even get a regular candle. I got this.
How much was that one?
$5.
Alright, let's see. And then this little ass fucking coloring book. Who the fuck supposed to color in that? No, she can't. That's not a child's coloring book. Hold on, y'all. Alright, somebody has been cleansed out of your energy. Or somebody's being cleansed out of your energy, and this is why they're trying to hold on to your energy. They know that you know everything. Unexpected deposit. You got an unexpected deposit coming your way. Some unexpected money is landing. Expect a big blessing. Let's say expect a blessing today. All right, so something could be happening for you. Ancestors is getting fired up, rolled up. Okay, roll up and then you're leaving. All right, so something is getting ready to happen where you're going to be able to relax and then you're leaving. All roads lead back. You're supposed to be receiving something. Again, I feel like somebody was supposed to give you something, tell you something, and they didn't. All right, because somebody felt like, oh, well, you ain't going to know about it, so I'm not going to do it. Now it's fast communication coming in. People really was expecting for you not to have something. All right, sees that they were jealous the whole time. Unexpected deposit. All right, they're desperately trying to get your money. That's why you got fast communication coming in. Hidden camera, somebody seen something. All right, loyal to God. Loyal to God, giving you a gift, trying to win you over. Hey, I need you to go now. Somebody's in the hospital. Surprise dinner date is here. Building a hate train. Derailed. All right, so somebody who built a hate train. Right, hush. All right, so you're over a mission. All right, final resting place. They are going. Somebody passing away. 8 talks about balance. All right, something is balancing its way out. Somebody is passing away, so something can be balanced out. All right. Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna pull some of these other cards real quick again. Damn, I only use the color cards. Let me use these real quick. Somebody's emotionally and mentally unstable. Somebody who is lying. Somebody's gonna be in hardship. Somebody's worried about some sort of truth coming out. I'm telling you, somebody lied. All right, Queen of Swords. Somebody did some sort of love magic, love spell, and that shit was blocked. All right, it's like somebody doing a love spell and then reaching out to you, hoping that the shit will work. All right, destruction is here. You are receiving victory and success over the devil. Damn. Twin flame energy. Whole time, twin flame shit could be parentals. All right, and that's what I'm seeing. Wealth is here. All right, because it's just people that you're learning lessons from. All right, it doesn't have to be on a romantic level. All right, wealth is here. Surprise the community. You're gonna be surprised by the people that had their hands on stopping this shit from coming towards you. Betrayal, rock bottom. Motherfuckers been doing this shit for a long time, hoping that you wouldn't know. Rest is here. You finna find out what a group of motherfuckers did to you, a divine feminine. These are people that you've been knowing forever. All right, and God is guiding you to the truth. And you getting ready to motherfucking celebrate. All right, these people are doing magic, all types of shit on you. This is fucking insane. Partnership. The whole time it be your motherfucking parental. All right, let's see what the sister and her daughter. The energy weird as fuck. You said the energy weird as fuck. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers crazy as hell. The motherfuckers is crazy as hell. You just gotta walk away from these goofy ass people. Like, and you just gotta learn to say no. And it's like, well, it could be hard for you. It ain't hard for me. But it be hard for some people. Family be the worst. So I don't give a fuck. I walk away from them motherfuckers before I walk away from anybody. Because they know better. Alright, they use your information to gain something. Alright, road trip is here. Now they gotta explain how the fuck they got your information. Alright, somebody is contacting you about money. Road trip is here. You could be going somewhere to go get something. Somebody did something with a fake birth certificate. Calling you. Gotta tell you the truth because they're scared of you. Alright, and this is whoever used your money. RICO charges is here. Alright, somebody went out their way to do some dumbass shit. Alright, a baby mother could be significant. Fake documentations. And Nina is significant. These people are eating their words because they gotta contact you about this motherfucking money. All right, things will run smooth now for you. All right, kids paying for what the parents did to you. All right, somebody went through your mail. All right, something about it from another device. Somebody could be doing something from another device. Court documents was forged. Somebody forged some documentation. All right, when you burn that candle, all hell broke loose. All right, a baby mother is a lawyer. All right, so something about a baby mother and a lawyer. Somebody wants their karmics dead. All right, somebody signed your name on paperwork in order to receive something. In order to receive money, you're going to find out about it. All right, somebody hoping that you would die so they can have your shit. This is the person who's super jealous of you. God damn. A fight broke out of cookout. About a large lump sum of money. This person did PPP loans as well. All right, you had big people doing magic on you, but that shit didn't work. All right, somebody could have been paying somebody on YouTube. All right, next week is significant. No more fighting. All right, something's getting ready to happen in your favor. Somebody going to jail. All right, and RICO charges is here. God damn, U.S. Marshals is here as well. Woo, somebody did some fucked up shit. All right, is anybody wanting a read over here on YouTube before I close it down? I'm all caught up on readings. If anybody is wanting a read, all right, New moon is today, y'all. I'm fucking excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get my ass back in the bed. All right. Is anybody wanting a on the spot read? All right. New moon reads. New moon reads are $30. If you are interested, new moon reads are $30. Today is the day that you're supposed to be setting intentions. All right. I got you now. All right. Today is the day that you're supposed to be setting intentions. All right. Today is the day for new beginnings. Revise whatever it is that you want. Write them letters, all right? If you are wanting to be a part of the burning ritual, all right? Up under the full moon, baby. They $60 up under the full moon. After the full moon, they will close it out. Let's just restart it. All right, does anybody want a reading before I go? Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just live here on YouTube.